And we're live. Hi, everyone. Oh, the haircut. Here I am in Iceland with just a few of my mates. Okay, you're on camera looking depressed. Not since Andrew Moran, always in a state of shock. The camera's on. So I don't have anybody's email on the cruise. So I just did a post today. So a couple people found out, the ones who don't hate Jews. There they are. There's David, of course, doing all my technology. And you're gonna hear a surprise story who's here with us. But here's a Broadway Shabbat. It doesn't really look like Iceland. It looks like I'm just on 22nd Street. You know what I mean? It's like I've never seen anything less Icelandy. What you need to know is that it's 10 o'clock at night and it's like full sun. And also the fact that I'm wearing, I mean, look. I mean, we're in full, she's in full, the depressing character from Anne Frank that's always wearing the, you know, Mrs. Van Dam. Sorry to bring people down.
No, supposed to be the happy.
Too little, too late. Okay, so here we are. We're going to bring on the Lembecks, who are also in very, very cold weather in Malibu. Hi, Lembecks.
Hello. Shabbat shalom.
Hi, ladies.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom. We don't have anything to do, the wine, the chalat. We have nothing. So, Lembecks, we're relying on you.
We're ready
for everything. Oh wait,
Okay.
Isabel from Germany. Isabel, I think she's on this cruise. Isabel, how come you're not here yet? Anyway, if you don't know, I'm doing a Broadway cruise, and that's who these clowns are. Okay, so let's first start with the candle lighting, and then we're gonna do more schmoozing. Can you believe how light it is here? It's literally, what time is it, people? It's 10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock. Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Okay, there's the candle.
One.
Candles.
We're surrounded by candles. Look at all the light we're surrounded by.
There they are. They're right there. Okay.
Hi, everybody. And next week when we do the Broadway Shabbat, we'll actually be on the boat.
Oh, that's right.
Here we go.
it'll be-
Is that
Okay.
a euphemism?
Everybody
No,
take a
well,
big,
yes and no. Sorry.
Okay.
take a big deep breath in. Let the week out.
Here we go. Let the week go.
Sorry, I have the. Okay.
Okay. Lighting candles not supposed to be a downer. It's supposed to be okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel
Amen. Everyone sounded amazing. So we are here on our Broadway cruise, but then bizarrely and randomly, Rena Strober had the nerve to also be in Reykjavik at the exact same time.
I'm stalking you.
It's so interesting. No, in my room it was weird before. So Rena, you're not here on my cruise. You're just taking a vacation.
I was just on vacation.
Why?
Yes.
Why Reykjavik?
Well, I wanted to see Iceland. And so my partner, Danny, and I decided just to fly to Keflavik.
Nope.
We were in Keflavik.
That's a place where Jerry Lewis was
That's where
born.
the airport is.
We flew into beautiful Keflavik, and then we're just seeing
Keflavik.
Iceland. We're seeing the whole country
Well,
for about a week.
Sandy's giving us a wonderful suggestion. It sounds so good. The rye bread. No, I'm not trying rye bread.
Right,
No.
God.
No.
It's so good.
Yeah, just like
We've got it this morning.
borscht is delicious too.
And
I'm
shark.
sure.
I'm supposed Oh, to the eat.
rye bread.
Right, because I'm a vegetarian. I love some shark.
We could take you to the restaurant.
Okay, I hate everybody. Hi, good Shabbat. Okay, so wait, we just did the beautiful candle lighting, and as you see, by the way, I know it's supposed to be the land of the midnight sun. No, I'm just saying land of the midnight sun. Why is it so cloudy? Like, is there any actual sun?
There was
Is
sun
that
today.
building made of Legos?
Okay, fine. David wants you to see it. It doesn't really look like Iceland here either. It's just sort of modern arty, you know, but there's still nothing like, you know, the ocean or whatever. Everybody off our
We
back.
saw puffins today.
Puffin stuff, HR puffin stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna go into the delicious wine. Is that what's next? I was getting mixed up. The wine. Wow, look at that goblet.
Does someone there want to say the blessing while I hold the wine? So someone
How
else.
about one of my
can-
passengers? Sheila, who's
I
always
would do
on.
it.
Hi.
The Pranskys. Why don't they both do it?
Okay, what are we doing?
The
Oh,
wine.
okay.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen.
Gusto.
Somebody's microphone was on.
Jews.
Wow, there's some real body mic
Microphone was
action.
on?
Yeah, I was like, oh,
Yeah.
excellent work, Pranskys.
Beautiful.
Okay, so that was fabulous. We're gonna drink some shark water later. And what's nice is that we're right next to Poison Ivy, so it's gonna be a wonderful week. Okay, now we have the rye bread blessing, rye bread ice cream blessing. So Lorna Lembeck, are you ready to do that, or should we have one of our other?
Why don't someone else do it since you're there? We have the
David
challah.
Katz, do you know the challah?
Passengers. I do it. I do sometimes do it. Let the passengers do it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Amen.
Amen. That was Rusty, and so that was
This
I
bread has
can't
to be-
keep track.
This
name
bread has
Love-
to be carbon tested.
I know it's so old.
Why? How old is it? Oh, really?
Oh well, we just get it out for Broadway Shabbat, and we take a bite of it, and then we put it back in the freezer.
Oh, wait.
It
We
could
did
become
that
the
for
drum
Shabbat.
percussion.
We
It'll
did that during
become
COVID. We
percussion.
had the COVID challah.
The name Loveland is not only not a Jewish name; it's not a name. So Loveland, can we just call you Linda? Because I don't
No, no.
never.
Never.
Okay, how do you spell Loveland?
Lovelynn.
Is that one of those things where you actually were named
Oh.
Lisa in 11th grade? You're like, call me
No.
Loveland.
Nope.
Hippie parents.
Oh,
Parents.
okay, that I approve of. Rena, you just
Yes.
have Judaica parents.
I just have hi, mom and dad in New York. They're watching.
No. Oh, in New York. I was like, no,
Oh.
they're in California. Oh, real
Oh, no,
mom and
my-
dad.
they're in New York. Shabbat shalom. Sorry.
Will we do Broadway Shabbat on board next Friday? No, we totally will. Sorry with the last minute notice, Broadway Cruise Passengers. No, we'll be on the actual boat next Friday. We'll do a full Broadway Shabbat from there.
And if you're upstairs in the hotel watching this, come downstairs.
Who's upstairs and being too lazy? Come downstairs, you lazy apps. Okay, so I have the list of Misha Barak names, but before we get into that, tell me some of the fun Iceland highlights. I haven't done anything. I landed and I just went to sleep, then I had coffee.
Horseback riding today was amazing on Icelandic horses. They tolt.
What are the?
They don't
how are
trot.
they different?
Yeah, how are they different? They're
They-
just shivering?
No, they tolt. They don't
They have an
trot.
extra gait.
So they have an extra their gait. It looks
the
like it's
riding
trotting, but you
experience
don't
is
bounce up and
Why
down.
they
It's
have a
amazing.
fifth leg? What is an extra gait? What does
They
that even
have
mean?
It's
Different
it
stuff.
has a different rhythm. As a matter of fact, their rhythm of their gait scares Western horses.
Where'd you get this information from?
Because we know how when you go da 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 da.
Yeah.
Theirs is like da 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 da.
Can Rusty trot for us like the Tolts do?
Wow, that's just pissed off that dog. Look at this. Hi, honey.
Hi, puppy.
Aw,
Is he- oh,
Oh, he's mad at you.
shit. Did you go horseback riding,
I
Loveland?
did go horseback riding. It was phenomenal.
Did you feel the extra trot?
I
You
did.
do.
Yeah.
Now, what about Pranskys? Because actual Jews don't really go horseback riding.
We
Sorry,
we
kids.
saw waterfalls
Thank you. That's
and
much
the Black
more.
Sand Beach, southern Iceland.
Black sand? Why is it black? Is it the lava?
Yeah.
Everything is volcano.
I haven't signed up for one excursion this whole week. I've just,
And
I know.
yesterday we went to the Sky Lagoon,
Oh yeah, that was
which
nice.
was a great
What
experience.
time?
we were there too.
We were there at the Sky Lagoon.
Is there like a back room and you don't realize that you all had sex or something? No answer. Wait,
It's almost a minion at the Sky Lagoon.
what's the Sky Lagoon? Because I saw it. It just seemed really
Oh,
touristy
it's a
and
hot
depressing.
lagoon,
It was nice.
and it's hot from it's a geothermal pool, and there's a bar, and you swim up to the bar, and you get a martini, and then
Are they gonna
you don't remember the rest of it.
Are there gonna be any more lagoons this whole week we're on the cruise? Because I want to do
Yes,
one.
yes,
There
yes.
are. Okay, I gotta sign. I also want to go bike riding.
And
Okay,
then
okay.
They saw puffins
We went
today.
on a puffin cruise.
What is it? So that's like a whale watching cruise?
It's better than whale watching. We saw like 3,000 little puffins, and they're
restaurants.
You
Are
know
they on the
what?
menu?
Please be a vegetarian. This is when I want to kill people.
We're gonna
Okay.
have fun.
Okay. Hi, everybody. So, Isabel, I'm going to see you tomorrow. Okay, so now we're going to do the Misha Berach. I got the list. If anyone, this is for anyone that needs a healing prayer. If you didn't give the name to the list, please think of the person so that they're entered. And I will read the list when we get to it. And then Rena's going to do a special song after. She actually brought her iPad. Okay, so Lembeck, you ready for the delicious Misha Berach? Okay.
ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say,
Here we go.
Amen.
Here are some of the names that were sent in for a healing prayer. We have Paula Gellis, Curtis Holman, Bob Goldberg, Melissa Goldberg, Michael Hyde, Adrian Hyde, Lorraine Karajan, Barbie Storm, Eileen Feldman. You want to read, Reen?
Mary Rudnick, Mark Naxon, Phyllis Sobel, Alan Sobel, Diana Barnum, Diana Robinson, Tom Raffaelli, Mary Raffaelli, Mary Lee Bloomberg.
How about you, Rest of Love,
Where are
Herb?
we? Herb Bloomberg, Dorlia Asher, Adam Friedlich, Linda Baglayar,
Well, I think it's Bagalar.
Bagalar, Kim Dyson, Jerry Edisis,
Shiel
oh,
from Robert Seka.
Robert Sega,
Mhm.
Michael Berkowitz,
Speak up, girl. It's not a secret.
Michael Delina,
Mhm.
Libby Traeger, Jeremy Traeger, Emily, Beth, Jill, Bernadette, Jason, Rosalind Blumberg, Trudy Herstein,
Mhm. Penny Higdon, Irving Prangler, Marsha Lazarus, Louis Dobin, Stacy Roth, Sarah Lee Siri, Julie Blackstock, Michael Higdon, Jocelyn Check, Henry Kessler, Tilly Geronimus, Ellen Balin, Jacob Tronfeld. We could do also Jewish names. So it's James Bot Elizabeth. Hold on, let me just make sure that I got all the names. Rena,
Oh, my dad, Charlie Strober.
can I add my
Charlie Strober,
type it
and
in? Stacey Ruda Best, Valerie Geller, Mike Szymanski, and Buddy the Wonder Dog.
oh yeah, sweet buddy.
And I'm adding Bill Ayers.
Let's go back to that beautiful song.
Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say,
Everyone.
Amen.
Rena went up the octave for extra sass.
Yes.
So I wish I could show you something stunning here, but you'll see it from the boat.
Yes.
So, but Rena was just at the Iceland Chabad.
You know, yeah, it's a Jewish community center that opened recently. It opened last week, and it's a Chabad.
Really open last week?
Yeah, they
Oh,
waited
wow.
till we were here.
Wow.
And they
wow.
have they're putting in a mikvah, right? With
They're
real
putting in a mikvah with geothermal water, so it'll be
Wow.
water heated
Wow.
by the lava, chalava, baklava.
Wow. So it's going to be a heated mikvah without having to actually pay for any heat. Brava.
Yeah, the cheap.
And
Jeez.
exactly. And we're canceled. So in conclusion, because you were there and because we're in Iceland where it's cold, Rena wanted to tie the song in.
I know. I was trying to think of what to sing that has Broadway, and I was like, I guess anything cold related. I could do Adelaide's Lament. I could do something about cold. And then we get to the Jewish Center, and it's called the Schvidler Center. And I spent many years in Schvidler on the roof. And
Shvu on the shvu.
but I thought, I got to do the show with Topol and Harvey and Theodore Bickel, and but never in a cold area like this. And Huddle at one moment decides to go to, what did he say? He says a wasteland, cold, frozen wasteland.
Frozen wasteland. Siberia.
You know, Siberia. I will say Iceland is gorgeous and Reykjavik is stunning,
But it is cold.
but it is cold. But I thought maybe we'd do some Schvidler on the roof.
I approve. And on our boat, people, we always learn for our, for our final variety show, we always learn a big production number. We're going to do Sabbath Prayer with Ariel Stachel as our Tevya. And we're gonna sing our backup for him. So we're gonna keep the Fiddler theme
Yes.
going. Oh, by the way, just on a side note, people that were in Reykjavik, did you experience what I experienced the whole flight? I was so exhausted, and I was like, just can't wait to get a delicious coffee when I get off. So I got off, and before getting a passport, I ordered a coffee, and as I was leaving to pay for it, she was like, "Oh, where's your boarding pass?" And I looked for it, and then I said, "Oh, wait." I said, "I just landed, and I have a boarding pass." She's like, "Are you not flying anywhere?" And I said, "No." She said, "This is only for departing passengers, sir."
Oh.
The whole, you can't buy anything in Reykjavik unless you're leaving somewhere. You have to have a boarding pass. Have you ever heard of that before?
Spent quite a fortune here.
Not
Yes.
now. When you landed, every single sign said boarding pass only. I literally is all I look forward to my entire flight. I'm still traumatized. Okay. I'm not saying I'm angry at Reykjavik, but I am.
I know.
Okay,
I
so-
know my
Are you
mom
going to
doesn't-
sing Far From the Home I Love?
I am, because we're
Spoiler
so
alert.
far. We're so far from home in this frozen wasteland, but it's not a wasteland. Oh, there's. You don't know this by heart?
I do, but it always makes me nervous.
Oh, me too.
And let us know how the sound is once we start.
Okay. I want you to
Okay.
be able to see. Hold on, you have to be able to see Wiener.
Oh my
So
God.
here, why don't you hold it up
Oh
to
my
your nice
God.
great partner, as we say in the non.
Oh, I'll do camera.
God,
I'll do
These are
camera.
film guys.
Yeah.
there we go.
Comfortable?
Just
Here,
focus on the huddle.
Seidel. I'm more of a Golda now.
No, you're not. More of a Yenta.
How can I hope to make you understand why I do what I do? Why I must travel to a distant land, far from the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was, where I was, close to the people who are close to me.
Hold on. One second. We're just having a. One second.
Dear.
We'll do it again.
D-
By the way,
but how's the
how is
sound?
the sound there? Was it sound? Sounds good.
You
Okay,
tried it.
that's fine.
Would you push here
Just went-
in
hold
the
on.
home?
We'll start it again from the beginning. Why not?
What?
Why not?
Oy
What the
vey.
hell else are you doing?
I'm not gonna touch
This time in Icelandic.
I don't understand.
How can I hope to make you understand
Why are you doing this?
why I do
What are you doing?
what I
Good
do?
subtext.
Why I must travel to Reykjavik, here in the home I love. Once I was happily content to be as I was in Los Angeles,
Aw.
close to the people who are close to me, here in the home I love. Who could see that a man would come who would change the shape of my dreams?
Oh my God.
Selfless now.
Wait, it literally went into something called. Okay, don't be the people. I'm going to keep singing no matter what. It's not something called Chinese strings.
Chinese?
It's
Nobody
called Chinese.
touched
No, nobody touched anything. This is not boding well for the boat. Okay,
What?
okay, hold on a second. It just changed
This
sounds.
is the most anti-Semitic keyboard I have
It
ever
is
met
passive aggressive.
in my
Here, let's
life.
change songs. The hills are alive. Now it likes it.
Springtime for
Exactly.
the
God, you're gonna get us canceled. Anyway, help us now. I stand.
Okay.
Talk about help us.
Helpless now.
Wait a minute.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
you know,
changing
no,
the-
I know what it
you're
is.
touching the
The pedal
pedal.
is attached to the wrong thing.
No, I think the iPad touched
No.
some of those keys
I'm
up
gonna
there.
change the battery.
You think it's batteries?
I didn't put
You
the
sound like my mother, which she's
Okay.
like, no, it doesn't work that way. Really?
Yep.
because these batteries have been in here.
I know, but why would it change?
Here, let's do a little
Well, 'cause
bit
it shut off.
BTS.
It shut off and then it.
Yeah.
BTS.
Okay. While we're here, you can lift it up. You don't have to see the actual inside workings. So tell us about Fiddler. Is that one of those sounding music you don't get to wear makeup the entire effing show?
We didn't.
Just a little
In Les
eyeliner?
Mis, though, we used to take the dirt and shade and give ourselves eyeshadow and cheekbones.
Do you know that Ann Nathan was in Les Mis and she watched one night from the audience and the whole, do you hear the people sing at the end? She was like, you can't see anybody on stage. So right before that number, she on a Saturday night, she'd have a big date. She'd go off stage, be in full beat with lash and everything, and it didn't matter. So she would do the whole finale so crazy glamorous because she's like, you can't be seen. So I understand.
Fiddler, I don't think we wore much makeup unless we had friends in the audience. Then we did.
And what's that thing called? A flipper.
Helpless now.
Okay, what do we think? Okay, it already sounds better. hold on. Do you
Sorry,
just
I
begin
don't wanna-
singing? In my day, we did 2, 3, 4.
Helpless now I stand with him, watching older dreams grow dim. What is the word now?
Oh, what a melancholy.
Oh, what a melancholy choice this is. Wanting home, wanting him, closing my heart to every hope but his, leaving the home I love. There where my heart is settled long ago, I must go, I must go. Who could imagine I'd be wandering so far from the home I love? Yet there in Reykjavik,
I was doing
That
harmony.
note-
Why?
Oh my God!
I was so excited.
This is why I'm never invited to the Broadway cruise itself.
There
with my love.
The piano didn't work and the singing didn't work. Well, so maybe it was the batteries.
It was totally the batteries. That last note was a battery issue.
Yeah, it was a battery issue. That's right.
My battery was just a little loose.
Here's a. Yeah, there with my love. On a side note, speaking of electric keyboards, when we
Froze.
Frozen. Oh no,
Can we type in? Let me see if we type in.
I can't.
Oh, we can't.
Are we still
Should
on?
we freeze
people?
ourselves?
Are we still on? I don't know if they can still hear us. Let's sing something. Why not? People in the comments, can you hear us? Can you hear us? Can you hear the Lembecks?
And that's the secret of life. No, our Wi-Fi just went out. So basically, it's a 2-second story. So we were
And
doing.
that's how I got pregnant.
Exactly. We were doing Grease. Steve Marzulli was drinking coffee. He spilled it on the keyboard, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, he broke the keyboard," and it was fine. And the only sound he had to play was regular piano, and we didn't realize that it actually affected this one other sound, the electric piano. So it wasn't until there were worse things I could do, and Rosie O'Donnell was playing Rizzo, and it was there are worse things I could do, and what it did was it transposed it, but he didn't know it, so he went to do this, and it was like. And she was like, oh. Yeah, she literally was full Cosette. It took like an hour and a half for the Devis. So we'll still find out what that'll
Can I
happen.
tell you a quick Les Mis story?
I love Les Mis. 3 hours, 15 minutes.
Just because we're like making Shabbat, they say Jews don't keep Shabbat, Shabbat keeps the Jews. When I was on tour in 2000, it was Passover and I was supposed to be off because I was in Baltimore and I had to go on for Cosette because the Cosette, I got sick and I was the first cover. So I rushed back to the theater, but I wanted to do a Seder. So I gathered like anyone who would join me and we did a Seder backstage, like on the light boxes and right before the show. And so
It's so interesting because Howie Tilkin, who now does the Broadway Seder, he said he's done so many Seders, like from his stage manager's small booth.
yeah,
That's
we
why
were
he's
sitting
doing
on
it.
the light boxes backstage right before the show. And then I got to do Cosette that night. So it was pretty exciting.
Did you get burn marks on your left or right cheek?
As Cosette?
Well, we're sitting on a light box.
Oh.
Ask Cosette, but it takes me seriously. Let me think if my buttocks was burned.
Thank
All right,
you.
in conclusion, I can't with this one.
Can I ask one legit Jewish question?
Yes, Pransky.
What did Jewish people do? This isn't like a joke. What did Jewish people do in Reykjavik? Because it doesn't get dark.
No, but
So
the
we
sun
learned
sets.
that.
Yeah, we learned this today.
Oh, let's hear it. How do you light a candle? When do you light a candle?
Well, he said that actually where we are, the sun does set. So, and it sets and
At
it
midnight.
rises. And no, depending what time of year. So now it is set at 11 p.m.
Yeah.
And that's when the Shabbat begins. But what time does the sun rise?
Like 3 a.m.
3 a.m.
I just think
So he said Shabbat lasts 3 days here because by the time right now, because it starts
Yom
Friday.
Kippur must be torture.
And then it doesn't. Then it ends at 1 a.m. on Sunday.
But why are they doing a Chabad service now when the sun is not setting till 11 o'clock?
There's a window.
There's
Because
a
you have to
window.
eat. Listen,
Oh,
it's just
I
about the
see.
food.
It has
It's
to be right
really like,
before.
when can you have
You have
dinner?
an hour window before Shabbat that he said
Yeah.
that you.
I wasn't
and-
listening to
And
him.
so what you need is handlers.
Yeah, and a horse with a fifth leg.
Shabbat can happen whenever it happens in your heart. That's
Yes.
that's it.
All right, we're saying
We're so
goodbye.
happy to be together.
We'll be inside. Shabbat shalom, everybody. We'll be
Next
inside the cruise
Friday.
next Friday. Thank you, Lembecks. Love you. Bye, everyone.
love
Thanks for
you.
watching. Bye.
Bye, Steve.